when we're trying to do downward facing dog, we can't get our heels down in the position, and we wonder, do we have bad ankles? Is there something wrong with my ankles? Because my heels will not stay down. So I learned this from the skateboarders. You can try to write the alphabet with your toes and just first start out by rolling your feet and your ankles all around, just from a standing position. That's a nice warm up. But sometimes, even if we've done that, we feel like we still can't get our heels down. The teacher sometimes suggests that we pedal it out, bending one knee and then the other, and working one heel down towards the mat and then the other. And maybe sometimes we'll do down dog with bent knees or straighten out, but we just can't seem to get those heels down no matter what we do. Oh, here's where my son came in. Not a problem at all. We just decided to hug it out. He didn't know I was shooting a video at that moment. I gave him his coffee and he went on his merry way. Yes, my son drinks coffee. He's almost 12 years old. So I found a way to get my heels down in down dog, and it's something that no one's ever taught me. I start by standing with my heels rooted down firmly. I swan dive into a hanging forward bend, hinging forward at the hips. I will do the pedaling here. Grasp the elbows, slowly sway side to side. Some yogis like to take the peace fingers and loop around the big toe, pulling the elbows out to the side. Or some yogis like to step on the palms of the hands in this hanging forward bend. So you can really lengthen out through the spine, activate the kneecaps. The more you activate the kneecaps, the more release you can get through the backs of the legs and the hamstrings. Now, once you're comfortable and your heels are feeling very firmly rooted down, you can start to walk the hands forward. Maybe it's just fingertips down on the mat right now, but you can start to get a feel for that sensation of moving towards a downward dog with the heels pressed in. It actually feels really nice. Stay here and breathe for a while. Start to walk further out with the hands, maybe getting the palms down, still maintaining that connection with the heels down onto the earth. So my little dog came by and gave me his downward facing dog greeting, which I didn't even see because I was staring at my own feet. Okay, doggies, go on out as you wish. A lot of times a yoga wedge is recommended for this problem. I tried it with a rolled up towel because I didn't have a wedge. It felt nice to press the heels down. When I kicked the towel away and tried down dog from there, it didn't really do anything in terms of helping get the heels down further. I wasn't sure if it was helpful. I tried it again with my new technique of first hanging forward and then slowly walking forward. The combination of the two did actually seem to help. Stay and breathe here. Had one more idea, which was to try the rolled up towel along with angling feet slightly outward and heels slightly in toward the midline. And from there, doing the hanging forward bend and just slowly making my way out to a downward dog. The feet should be parallel in down dog for alignment purposes. So angling feet out is not recommended long term, but it's a good way to practice. Try one more time without the rolled up towel with the heels angled in. Inhaling, reach up, lengthen the spine. Exhaling, fold forward, hinging at the hips, and walk yourself out. Stay and breathe. After you've done all this work, you might find that you can keep the heels down in this pose for a few breaths. Maybe you have to stay on the fingertips at first, and then you can sink down into the palms of the hands. Focus on lengthening out the stance. Do take it easy, go nice and slow, give your body time to adjust. Hope this helped you get your heels down. If you like this video, please hit subscribe. Keep watching, we'll be back soon with more helpful content.